Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at Egypt, Old Kingdom. This is an ancient Egypt civilization style empire management game, I suppose. Best way of calling it. Developed by Claris Victoria, who made a game that we played a couple years ago called Pre-Dynastic Egypt, which played pretty similar. Basically, we are it's 3500 BC, and we are the beginnings of an Egyptian tribe. And our goal is to do things like build buildings and farm animals, maybe worship some animals or two, and go do some exploring and fight and all that sort of thing, and build a civilization. It has a very civilization style look to it, just with a little more of an Egyptian flair to the game. So let's go ahead and jump in here and try this thing out. It came out just a couple weeks ago on Steam. I'll have a link below, of course. So here we're going to choose our beginnings and how the game's going to play out. Here. So reason for our arrival, we're going to go with easy mode, which means we get to start with lots of resources. We can go lots of resources, a little bit of resources, or no resources. We'll go with a lot so we can get some things started here. Generosity of the gods, just as there's random events that happen every once in a while. We can go lots of good events, lots of bad events, or right in the middle, which we're going to do that one. Choice the gods gave us, which is, this is, are we allowed to save, or is there a hardcore mode? Allowing to save is fine. Patron of Memphis. This is our god that we choose to follow. We can change this, our patron god, I suppose we should say, the high god that we follow. We have Ta, I think that's how you say that one, either Ta or Ptah, is the god and patron of artisans. So each of these, we have Ta, Horus, and Seth, and they all have different blessings that they can give us from time to time. They each have two, I believe. So Seth, for instance, is the god of war and frenzy. We've got Horus, who is the order guy, who helps us, uphold order. I'm not sure what that one does. And we have Ta, who I said before, that does buildings, gives us bonuses to buildings. We're going to choose Seth because that's the kind of people we're going to be. Playstyle devious. Sounds exciting. Let's jump in here. High difficulty, are you sure? Yes. Did I turn the tutorial off? I hope so. All right, so yeah, we're going to start off with just a little village here in like 3500 BC, and we're going to start out by, picking berries off the fields and hammering away and making some houses, that sort of a thing. So our quest is we have an organized migration. This is what our story is. We've come from the new lands, we're going into new lands, from Upper Egypt into where we are coming to now. It's a decent place for a new settlement. In order to have us earn a right to rule these lands, the gods command us to grow our tribe. So our goal is to get 5 people, 5 units, and we'll get some stuff for doing that. So the goal of the game is to, we're in the future Memphis region. Our goal is to be one of those tribes and have a powerful nation within 300 turns. We'll get more things popping up as we go along and understand what that means. But for right now, we are here in this nice green spot. You can see my world map here, which has hills. Nice hills over the farmlands. We can choose to build buildings here, like houses or barracks or workshops. We got some wild cereals here, wild grain and things, just in this province. We also have a nice production spot and a food spot. So you can see my resources up here, like food, hammers, luxuries, and army, as well as culture and favor. We'll see most of this stuff. We'll get it in a minute. We're going to take our worker here. This is our free worker that we have to spend. This is like 250 people. We're going to put him here. So because he's here, what he's doing is going out and hunting and grabbing some food. 1.2 food per turn we're going to get from him. You can see when I take him off of this, we're now short 1.2 food. 0.9. So we'll put him back in there, and now we are gaining food because he's doing that. Plus, we're getting a little bit of hammers because he's doing some production as well. If we want to improve this tile, we could go to the hills spot and say, build me a barracks instead. By doing that, it'll give me some more army by doing that. So, but for right now, actually, we have these cereals. I guess we could just chop the cereals down and pick up 8 grain by doing that. Maybe. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and do that. Chop those grain up and let's eat them. Takes us 4 turns, but whatever. We can go ahead and buy a new worker, a new person, for 10 food and 1 luxury, which we have. So let's go ahead and do it. So we have someone else. So this guy, we're going to tell him to go into this spot over here. So he's going to take his dog, walk into the woods, and do some exploring. Right now we're in a bit of an arid period where we're losing a little bit of food, so it's not as beautiful as it should be. Our tribe is led by a clan of Upper Egyptian origin. Apparently we're gaining 10 food because of Horus. Thanks, Horus. And yeah, I do sell them. We saw them before. So let's go ahead and next turn this thing. All right, so there is apparently a big desert. We have found the highlands, western lands with scarce vegetation. We can, however, because we have this biome style, we can put in a pasture here. So if we have animals, once we start learning to domesticate animals, I guess we can throw them into here as well. We can also build cemeteries here if we wanted to. But no, I'm going to have him keep exploring. So let's go down to this one. This one takes only one turn to explore. Let's walk that way. We'll probably come around this way later on and do some more exploring. And just keep on passing time here. We have found, what is this? Wadi, seasonal stream. Not the best building location, so we can't build anything here. It's a decent food gathering spot, but that's not really what we want. I'm losing a lot of food. We'll be fine, though, because we'll gather this food in a second. I'm going to leave him one turn here to get a little bit of food, so we don't, go overboard here. And then we'll move him into somewhere else. This grain will come in here, and that'll give us the rest of the food that we need. So we go explore this terrain over here, and see if we can find this. There's a lot more to this game. We can have different cults that we can follow along the way. We'll get this point in a minute. We also have research that we can grab as well, but we're not quite there yet. So, and here's my god's powers. Ask for riches. We can ask Seth. We'll give him some food and a little bit of our favor, and he will give us favor we use for science. He will give us. He'll allow the. No, this one. What do we do with that one? Oh, he gives us some luxuries. Or we can tell him, hey, call a sandstorm and kill our armies. Not our armies, sorry. The other guy's armies. And he can do that for us. Alright, so the 8 food has come in because this is now done. So now, we get a little story here. This sort of follows along with history sort of things. Strong tribes have subjugated their neighbors and created tribal unions, chiefdoms. Ombos, Abydos, and Hyrcanopolis are centers of such chiefdoms. They are ruled by chiefs tracing their divine lineage from Seth, Wepwawat, and Horus. Alright, so let's do another turn here. A couple more turns, we'll get this explored in just a second. And we have found a place, an interesting place. This place has hills, it also has savages, and it has acacia trees. This gives us some bonus. I can probably do something. Let's go work this place. So we can work the hills like we had before. Workshops give us more hammers. A barracks will give us more army, of course. Houses will give us an additional maximum amount of people. I don't actually quite know how that one works. We've got some savages here. We can say, invite the local hunters to live in our tribe. So they can perhaps join us. Spend a turn with them, they'll join us. We have these trees. We can cut them all down for a bonus of 12 of these. I'm going to wait. Maybe we can get some new things out of that. Let's go ahead and invite these savages to us. Give them some gifts. Come along, savages. We have now, because we have 30 of the Ankh one. I don't remember what it's called. We can now get a new tech. We have 3 to choose from. We can do tribe. Egyptians acquired the rudiments of a class society, which will give us a bonus Ankh and favor every turn. Or we can go with permanent settlements. We adopt a sedentary lifestyle, and we will gain a larger limit of people that we're allowed to bring in. I don't know where my limit is right now. And we also unlock... Oh, we already have that one. Sorry. What am I looking at? So yeah, we do the ones we already have. We can unlock the new ones we can now do is craftsmanship, which gives us a bonus to hammers and luxuries. We can do cosmetics, which gives us more onks, which allows more technologies. And we can also do domestication of cats. Wild cats became an important part of human life, which gives us a bonus food every turn. We're going to take that one. I don't know why. I get it. We're not eating the cats. The cats are catching birds and bringing them back to us. But so there we go. That's what's going on because of these cats are great. Thanks, cats, for eating the mice and bringing them back here. Let's pass a turn. So our savages have now joined us. We got a new people in here. Oh, a pride of man-eating lions is living next to our settlements. They're attacking our people in the dark before disappearing into the night. We have found their lair and drive all lions out to prevent further attacks. So we have lions hanging out over here. They may come in here and eat me. However, we could send him in here and try to kill the lions. It seems scary. What are my chances here? Chance of death is 28%. So let's go at chance of success 30%. Now we could worship these lions. We have different options, though. I mean, we can go in and we can just murder these things, or we can worship them. And we'll see by worshiping them what we'll do is we will try to grow relations with these lions. If we do that, what am I right now? My relations are 3%, so it's really terrible. If we can do that, we can actually domesticate them, or we can feed them to have them stay in our settlement, which I'm thinking will like provide like a defense. Like we've got lions working for us. I think that's how that works. It's gonna take a very long time to domesticate these things because they're at 3%. So it's take like what's that? 30 turns, 33 turns. So I ain't waiting 33 turns. We're gonna murder the lions. Maybe. Okay, so cults are ready to go. So we now have the ability to worship a new god to give us a bonus. We have Happy here, who can give us 10% growth for 6 turns. We have Seth, who will give us protection from common and negative effects for, I guess, against 2 of those. And then we have Horus, who gives us some onks, some favor, and that's it. Let's go with Seth and see if this works against the lions. Pleaded with the king to defeat the hateful Seth. Oh, against Seth. I thought Seth was our guy. By calling upon the gods to halt whatever Seth commits against our land. Pray to gods to shield the king and restrain Seth. So, I guess it's just going to protect against any sort of negative effects, like droughts and things, from happening. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. First contact with Canaan. First contact has been established between Egyptians and the peoples of Canaan. Highly values the quality of elite goods from the region, so wares from the north have been become objects of desire for many respectable chiefs. Well, thanks. Thanks, game. We're going to have, in a couple turns, we'll get more food, and we're going to use that. I'm going to let you guys just go ahead and keep doing what they're doing. I would like to... I don't know where it says my maximum. Oh, there it is, 3 of 5. Okay. I don't think we need anything in here at the moment. A workshop would be nice, but we got to find a better land to have a workshop, something that has more hammers here. I want to do more exploring, but we're going to wait a couple turns until we get another person in here to do the exploring. Did you kill the lions? All lions were slaughtered. No, well done, buddy. Well done. Go explore something. Go look up here. Probably more desert. But it's fine. Go look. There are more tribes around. Ooh, there's something here, though. What have we found? We found an abandoned settlement. We also have fertile glade with berries at it. Okay, go look in here. Let's go, people once lived here, but now wild beasts fancy these houses. Go explore, sure. We'll get some extra hammers out of that. That's fine. We have 10 food now, so we can... Oh, no, I can't. I need 11 food to get a new person in. Alright, well, whatever. We'll wait one more turn. 2 more turns. Get some people in here. Apparently 3 more turns. Division of tribes-speaking Proto-Indo-European languages is taking place on the Pontic-Caspian steppe. Over time, these tribes will spread across the world and will create new civilizations speaking English, Hindi, Russian, Farsi. And, yeah, white folks are here. All right. One more turn. Perhaps 2 more turns. This guy will get those hammers in 1 second. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Got 8 hammers out of that. We have found the Scorpion people. We encountered the Scorpion people. They showed us their lands. We found people of this tribe be hostile to us. They can create quite a lot of trouble for us in the future. All kinds of villainy from them. Where are they? They're over here. Scorpion people. So I played a bit of a test game with these guys, and I murdered them. Their defense is at 12. We have 9.3 of an army. So we can't just, like, run in there and kill them. But they may come in and mess with us. We could move in and try, like, trading with them. We can, like, trade with them. We can try to launch a raid against them. We can subjugate the tribe. We can try to improve relations. If we want to be pansies, we can go and we can do all kinds of things trying to see about making these people friendly. Let me see what kind of tech we can get here. I think we can get a tech to grow our army up. Is that what we want? Yeah, we do. Yeah, because we want to kill these guys. We want to kill them. We can even pray to Seth to call a sandstorm. We don't have enough luxuries for that. We need 20 luxuries, so that ain't going to be happening anytime soon. Let's go ahead and grab another person. Okay. Hey, buddy. I would like you to do some exploring for me, I think. I don't want these guys over here. I want you to go... Let's explore the rest of this land around us. There we go. And we need a new cult. We could go with Horus, who will give us some bonus weapons as well. Or we go with just Happy for the food. The food's probably more important. Alright. Treachery of Seth has stopped. Alright. Alright. Next turn. One more turn, we'll get a couple more exploration going on here. See what we can find over this way. We have found hyenas. There's hyenas in this land. We're similar to like the lions. And we have more houses over this way. What's that give us? Just more hammers? 8 hammers in 3 turns. 12. Can we do this? We're going to do this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into... I can't build down here. Let's go... I want you to go explore this one. I want you to go explore that. It's only 1 turn. Let's explore it. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, look at this one. This is a good one. Okay. Over here, we have those berries. We also have flint. Oh, yeah. Okay. What happens if we do this something to that? Can we do something to that flint? No, it just gives us a bonus hammers. We can also interact and cut those things down. Or we can build things. We can also build a barracks. During the 3 turns of building it, it's going to cost us a lot of hammers. And it also costs us some upkeep to keep it around. It'll remove our fertile glade, which we don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and chop this thing down. And then we're going to put a barracks in there, I think. I want you to go ahead and just work this to bring in the 1.2 food that is here. I could probably go... It looks like the Nile River is over this way. And we can go get some fish that way also. We haven't really built anything yet. Let's build something. We could do it here. Build the barracks here. Sure. It's really cool. It's actually really cool looking when you put a building in. It's actually not too bad looking. It looks very pretty. All right, so you're working on that. I don't want to chop any acacia trees down. Well, do I? No, not right now. Okay, picking berries. I think we're all looking pretty good. We're gonna go murder these people in a minute. Blessing of Happy has ended. Our ancestors are departing. A generation of ancestor rulers have departed from the land of the dead. So we have lost some favor. Okay. Upper Egyptian chiefdom centered around Heracompolis, most powerful, rivaling Ombos and Abydos. Okay. That's a fancy place. Blessing of Happy has ended. Let's go ahead and worship. I don't have enough favor for that. Oh. No new tech, though. We're going to go into... Unlocks cemetery and also unlocks new cults. Some of these new cults are a lot better than what we have. However, I'm going to go with this craftsmanship one because it's probably kind of important. There we go. That'll give us some luxuries will be growing now, finally. And we are losing a lot of production. Which should be good now, because once this will be done in 1 turn, so let's see what happens. Yeah, now we're gaining some. And there we go. We now have a barracks here. Oh, we stopped another one. Thanks for... Okay, good. Good. Alright. So now we can come here and we can train. And what this is going to do is going to give us 2 of these every turn. So we can get pretty strong. What are you guys at? They're at 12? Yeah, we can take them down real quick. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, everybody. Barracks is built. We've got... You're picking berries. And you are just doing your farming thing. I could have you build me... A workshop would give me some more hammers. No, I don't think we need to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and continue. Whoops. Where'd it go? There it is. What do I need for this? I need... Oh, I need one of these. A luxury. How can I get luxuries? Can I build that somewhere? Luxuries come from... Oh, the workshops give me luxuries. Okay. I can't afford one now because I don't have the hammers for it. But it would be nice to have. All these places are pretty terrible at hammers. But that means one thing. Come here, buddy. I got a job for you. Let's come over here to these guys. And let's say hello. So we got different ways of saying hello. We can go and we can cast a Curse of Seth. It hurts their development by a lot. We can examine them, take a look at them. We can improve relations with them. Lame. We can trade with them if we want to. We have to be friendly first. We can launch a raid. Launch an attack to grab the loot. There's, if we win, we get 14 food and 14 hammers. They have 15 Strength, I have 16. Or we can subjugate the tribe. Force them to submit to Horus. They have 20 against our 16. Oh, they're actually stronger at that one. They pay 30% of their income every turn will come to us. Let's just launch a raid and take their stuff. In 3 turns, we will raid them. We're going to see if we can help ourselves out here by giving us... Maybe we'll go with Horus to maybe give ourselves a little bit more strength in those few turns. And let's go. There's our blessing of Horus there. All right. Can you go ahead and... I need those hammers. Come over here. And make me... Make that thing. What happens if I don't have enough... Oh, lack of material. Okay. Chance of collapse and fire, 11%. Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, next turn. That's fine. Collapse and fire, no big deal. Alright, you're making me warriors. We're at... Where are we at? We're at 21. They have 17. We're good. We're good. One more turn of this. Alright, here we go. So our troops are ready for the raid. All they need is your signal. So we can gamble this. We can use a stratagem to defeat the enemy. There's a 100% chance... Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, this is like their home. Horus favorite. So we can just fight normal. We've got the odds in our favor. We're going to gamble. Warriors are shouting a battle cry, frightening the enemy. Yeah, they are. There's 23 of us. There's 15 of them. We are slaughtering them. Yeah, destroy them. Enemy commander's been killed. We're going to destroy the scorpion people and take all their stuff. We have gained 14 food and 14 hammers. Now we can devastate them, ruin their vineyards, salt the land, and slaughter their people to hurt their development. Or we can just leave them alone so our relations with everyone else will go up a little bit. We don't know anyone else yet, so let's devastate them. Yeah, take that, buddy. Ho, ho, ho. Give me all your stuff. They devastated the lands of the scorpion people, and now they are in bad shape. Okay, all right. That's right. Their defense is 2. Can I can subjugate you, I think. Come here. I want you to join me. Now that I've just devastated your lands. Annex. Oh, I need a technology. Chiefdoms. Where is that one at? I need chiefdoms. Where is it? There it is. Way down here. Oh man, but I want to do that now. What else can we do to them? Improve relations, launch a raid, subjugate tribe. I mean, I guess we can just go ahead and do this. I'll take all their money. Sure. Give me your money. Alright. So, we cannot bring anyone in because we don't have the luxuries just yet, but we'll have a workshop in a minute. That will help out. I'm going to move my guys off of the fighting. Oh, look at that. We got a bonus to food for 5 turns. Hey, alright. Thanks, Horus, or whoever's doing that for me. Let's go and do some more exploring. Let's go up here. I think there's the Nile right there. I have a spot right here, too. Come here. Come look at this one. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Our workshop has been built. Excellent. So with 1.5 hammers from here now, and we're getting the gems as well. So that's a big boost for us. So yeah, you stay there and do that, buddy. We're going to kill these guys next turn. I will have enough gems to get another person in next turn also. We need to get someone back. I don't know. We can come check out these huts. Alright, we have a very good chance of success. We're just going to fight them outright. Yeah, go for it. Slaughter these guys. No need to defend. They have started to pay us tribute. Yeah, they have. And again, we're going to just... Do I really want to hurt them? Because they're giving me money now. We'll let them go. See how kind I am? Scorpion people want to pillage our lands and they're getting ready to attack. Excuse me? Oh, they canceled their attack. Oh, yeah, they did because I'm getting things from them. So this is their other spot. And they're giving me 0.2 food per turn because of a tribute. I don't know why these guys aren't giving me any food. But because I have subjugated them. We have 2 people here now. So let's go in. Where are we at here? I would probably put a cut in here. Let's go explore. Let's go find the Nile first before we can call it that much of a day. And let's get another tech. Let's get some public works. Gives us thicket cutting and draining of swamps. We're going to build a cemetery with this one. We can give us cosmetics. Let's go build a cemetery. Can I do a cemetery right now? Let's do it right now. I want to see what it looks like. Build me a cemetery. There we go. And oh, we got new gods to worship here. So we could do give the enemies a negative army. Growth of oh, this is good. Growth of hammers and growth of luxuries. Yeah. That was Ta. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we have a severe shortage of hammers, but that's because we're building this. We can get another person in. Sure. Our tribe has established ourselves firmly in these new lands. We have hit our goal of 5 people. We get our time reward of 10. Excellent. Our first goal has been completed. We now our next goal is to assimilate the neighbors. Interaction with tribes now increase the assimilation level. Our goal is to simulate 360 clans in a unified culture, which I think that means that number of people. So we have to assimilate one more tribe, which we want to do. We can probably get these guys pretty easily once we get the tech for it. But we're not quite there yet. Let me go ahead and pass one more turn. I want to see this. Oh, 2 more turns. I want to see what this thing looks like. I have not seen it yet. Houses look really cool, too. Let me build one over here. No, we're going to build it over here in the hills. Let's put in some houses. There we go. Okay. Next turn. And, oh. There is the Nile. Looks like there is some hyenas over here. Oh, some happy hyenas live here, eh? And there's some swamps also. Well, come here. I want you to come over here. I want you to... Don't kill them. I want you to worship these hyenas. Give us some nice interaction. We're gonna domesticate these things. And then here's our... here's our cemeteries. So you are worshiping and giving me some favor. All right. Very cool. And we'll have a house next turn also. We'll bring another person in, sure. I desperately need some people working on hammers. I have all these spots are really terrible hammer spots. This one's actually okay. Let's go ahead and pick that, and then we'll put a workshop over here also. And then you are working on those hyenas. Okay. Let me go. I want to see if I can find someone else. We got to put a cut in this video. So we'll do that in a second. One second. Give me cosmetics. Next turn. There we go. There's our houses. Our glorious king, to uphold his mighty bull title, had decided to go hunt some animals in the countryside. This time, hyenas are his quarry. Hunting is a dangerous pastime and carries a risk of death for our beloved Horus. Chance of success, 82%. Yeah, you go for it. He returned with good news. The hyenas were successfully smitten by him. There we go. Give us some favor. Yeah. Okay. We're going to call it a day here. We actually already ended this time. Thanks again for watching. Again, this is Egypt, Old Kingdom. And I'll have a link below and you can check it out. Oh, we've just found somebody else. Things are starting to happen now. The owl people are here. Neutral to us. All right. All right. Hello, owl people. Let me fish some things. Thanks again for watching. And I will see you next time.